great being around so many like-minded people who have passions and interests and who want to pursue them. I thought it's great to just have so much energy around you. One of the first things we did was we established kind of like agreements. I think it's really important to set the environment of what to expect, what we want from other people and ourselves too, to create a positive environment, one where people can be open with themselves and really like get close in that short amount of time we have. For the week before this week, we had to prepare a pitch for like an idea or a problem that we wanted to solve. I want to create a class for teachers that they can get professional development credit in order to create innovative thinkers. We managed to get through like 24 pitches in the short amount of time we had. Listening and being like a good audience member was kind of crucial to it. Maintaining that positive environment, having your full attention on that person, and really just listening with intention. It's just such a welcoming environment. All the people around you, they're not really like judging you, they're there with you, they're alongside you. And I think that is what's really important to building like a good team.
One of the big changes that we're doing this year is we are allowing students to form their own teams. Because wouldn't it be great if each individual could walk out of here knowing how to put a team together for any endeavor that they might want? We spent a lot of time at the beginning of camp devoted to the relationships they have with each other, so that they can give each other candid feedback and their final products are informed by the feedback they give each other. That's a rare thing. I don't know a lot of adults who can give each other candid feedback without necessarily taking it personally.
It was definitely interesting to try to like puzzle together groups. I think like communication is the #1 tool of building a team. Like if you're not communicating, then you're gonna end up in a team that you don't really want to be in, or you're not gonna have a common goal. Yeah, this morning I was trying a lot to like facilitate conversations where people would talk about sort of what their passions were in every different group that I walked up to talk to. I was just sort of asking everyone, what are you passionate about? What are you passionate about?
As the teams are working towards building their minimum viable products and creating the first touch point with their communities and their potential customers that are out there, branding and the development of a brand is a very important step in this process. They're able to effectively collect data and analyze it for information which can help to influence the artistic elements that they're going to be putting out into the market.
So we want to create a website or even a platform that we can ask our potential consumers, if this were to happen, would you be willing to enroll in this program?
Metrics are super important in building any sort of business, especially in marketing, because I think we come to any experience with a set of assumptions, a set of expectations that aren't necessarily grounded in reality. And by looking at the data, it helps us make better informed decisions.
I think it was kind of something that we underestimated the value of. I think we are going to be looking a lot at how much traffic we're getting to our website, how many people are willing to download our apps that we're planning on making at some point later on in the week.
One of the elements I most admire about Nalukai is the emphasis on building trust between the founders in their cohorts. They're encouraged and supported to build trusting relationships that allow for greater communication, which ultimately yields better ideas and a more robust system that's there. None of that could be grown or blossomed into the businesses that they are if the team at Nalukai hadn't spent the time, the energy, the attention on building those strong foundations of communication and building that trust between the founders.
It's been really refreshing to like have such an amazing group of, leaders and mentors, because you guys really help to not push us out of our comfort zone, but guide us out. And the whole setup of the curriculum is just a much more effective way for us to grow and learn.
The tools that I see as the most valuable are the life tools. Empathy and being able to see from just varied perspectives. The ability to work together and collaboration, how to communicate with each other. These things are just like natural human, values that are important, and I love being able to see it in an authentic way. So it's exciting because of this synergy between all of the team members.
I don't know, I just think the moment we arrive, you guys are just so loving to us. And Nalukai is such a place of warmth and love.
The one word that comes to my mind when I think of Nalukai is family. Over the past couple of days, we just came from a bunch of strangers who didn't really know each other from all across the islands, from the Big Island, Maui, Oahu, Kauai. There's so many different talents, so many different perspectives and backgrounds and strengths, because it's not only one narrative. I think that's like our biggest strength, our diversity and our willingness to collaborate.
What the other programs don't do that Nalukai does is equip young people for life beyond the end of the camp. It teaches them the importance of collaboration, the importance of emotional intelligence, the importance of communication and teamwork. Qualities that are absolutely important for being successful and frankly living a meaningful life. And it's so wonderful to see a program that equally values the technical as well as the social and emotional. It's when these two things come together that you have magic. And Nalukai Startup Camp has been magic. This is the kind of program that every young person needs to experience. It's not optional skills they should be learning here. These are skills that every young person needs, and our society is going to be better for it.
I feel like Nalukai give me the tools to make anything happen, you know, like, but just having this opportunity to turn a dream into reality, there's no feeling like it, you know.
This is happening and this is real.